Hi, I'm Brian Inselman with Achieve Physical Therapy Sports Training. Today what I'm going to do is go through a few things that you can do to help with any kind of back issues you might be having. One thing typically a lot of people don't do is take care of this thing right away when they first get out of bed, before they even get out of bed. First thing in the morning, you hit your alarm clock, you should do something before you put your first foot on the floor and introduce that body weight to your spine. Kind of try to keep it as a healthy spine, preventative as well, to keep things moving. And just, again, like I said, just being healthy with it. So here's a couple of things I'll show you that you do. So first we'll start off, you lie on your back. We're going to do some general range of motion. All these are going to be actively done with you. So you're going to take one knee and bring it back to your chest as far as you can, and holding this here for about 5 seconds or so. Then from here, what I want you to do is straighten your leg out as high as you can possibly get your leg. Get your knee as straight as possible. Pull the toe down to you. You should feel a nice little pull in the back of your leg here. Now from here, if you're not able to get it fully straight, lower your leg down until it's fully straightened. Lift it up as high as you can. And then I want you to turn your leg in as far as possible and turn your leg out as far as possible. You're going to repeat this for about 5-6 times in each direction, trying to improve that range of motion. All these things are trying to do is wake up these muscles, get the blood flowing, kind of do some general stretching in a sense, while enhancing the muscle's ability to contract. Then from here, take your knee bent, turn the leg up and in, and then you're going to turn the leg down and out as far as you can go again. Again, this now just working the deep hip internal and external rotators just a little differently with your leg bent rather than being straight. You'll obviously do this on both legs from here. So then from this point, what I'll do is take both legs, keep them bent, and then rotate, let them fall to the same side. Once I have a nice little stretch here, I'm feeling okay, not pain, then I'm going to take my hip and try to bring it up to my rib cage and just repeat that movement about 10 times. A couple of things that are happening with this. One, I'm activating a lot of these muscles on this side, my obliques, my erectors, my abdominal muscles on this side of my body, right, while I'm doing this. The other thing it's doing is it's allowing those nutrients that aren't necessarily getting to my discs to get to them a little bit better. So a great way to get the nutrients to your disc is by them squeezing and releasing. And how they get squeezed and released is when you move. So when you're lying around at night, they don't get as much of the nutrients. They're not moving. So this is a good way to kind of give you a way to kind of wake those things up, get the nutrients flowing, get your body moving as well as it could. Then from here, we'll kind of move up the chain. So you're sitting up, you just did low back type stuff, lower leg stuff, now we'll move up to the thoracic thing. So what you can do here is, one, just start taking your shoulders and rolling them up and back, and allowing your body to get a little side bend when you do it. Kind of getting that thing working out there. You even get more as you go, get a little bit bigger with your range of motion as you're going through this as well. So next I'll take that from here, I'll take my arms out to the side, shoulder blades, lock them back together, and now what I'm going to try to do is rotate as far as I can, one direction, and rotate as far as I can, the other direction. Trying to get as much range of motion as I possibly can, repeating that about 5 times on each side. Then from there, I'll always do is stretch out my upper body too as well. So I'll take my arms, palms forward, squeezing my shoulder blades back as far as I can here. Then I'll take my elbows, bend them, rotate my arms back as far as I can this way. Keeping my elbows nice and high, chest up tall, shoulder blades back. I'll rotate my arms down as far as I can here. Then from here, take the back of your hands and bring them together above your head, squeezing the shoulder blades together, or at least squeezing your wrists together. Bring your elbows straight. Then take one arm, bring it behind your head, in the middle of your back. Lean as far as you can here while bringing your elbow as far as you can in one direction. Stretching the back of your arm, the back of the arm here, all the way down to your lat. And doing the opposite side as well. And lastly, I'll take my arms out in front, squeeze your chest up, bring the back of the wrist together while I'm straightening my elbows out, squeezing that there. Again, now I just warmed up a lot of my upper body as well. And then the last one I'll do for my neck. I kind of get that thing warmed up. So from here, I'll just gently put my head down. Then you can put it to the side or kind of forward and down. Obviously, do both sides. Then take your ear to your shoulder. Do both sides. Hold each of these for 10, 20 seconds or so. Rotate your head as far as you can in one direction. Try to stay up nice and tall, chest up. Then from here, I'll take my ear to my back. Hold that there for a little bit. Come back up, then I'll take my ear to my chest. Come back up and hold that there. So again, now what you just did, you basically went from all the way down, you did a calf, all the way up to your neck, and you kind of got everything warmed up before you even took a step on the ground, introducing gravity to your system, to your body, where you're not really prepared for those. Now, my body is prepared for the load that I'm going to take whenever I start taking those steps. So instead of taking those first few tight, stiff steps, your body's prepared to do it. Your body's moving around. You got the muscles activated, kind of ready and prepared for your day. If you do this on a consistent basis, you should start noticing some changes and some benefits. If you have low back pain or other issues with that, you should start noticing some positive changes there, having less stress as well. So hopefully you take this to heart and practice this on your own. Thanks.